Caitlin Clark, we played them, and she almost dropped 50 points. That's besides the point. I want to be the player that maybe tries my best to shut down the best players every night. So she's definitely one of the ones on that team. So
it's the ugly nonsense. It's the BS.
Disaster. What an embarrassing disaster for both ESPN and the WNBA.
What aspects of her game would you like to work with her on for this season?
Yeah, I mean, certainly getting stronger was one. The level of physicality in the W is totally different.
It just happened, and fans everywhere are stunned. A bold challenge has been thrown Caitlin Clark's way, and it's coming from none other than rookie sensation Saniya Rivers.
We've played it before. I want to play again. I want to show her what I got right now. I ain't ducking the smoke.
In a moment that's taken fans by surprise, a daring challenge has just been issued to Caitlin Clark, and it's coming straight from rising rookie star Saniya Rivers.
It's just a part of the game. So there was no targeting. There was no nothing. Right. That narrative that got spun into, the vets hate the rookies hate the vets are going after certain players. It's all bullshit. Like, if I'm just going to be frank, it's...
In a league brimming with fierce rivalries and high-stakes drama, Rivers wasted no time making her intentions known. Staring directly into the camera, she delivered a fearless message. She's coming for Caitlin Clark. No second guessing, no backing down, just raw, unshakable competitive fire.
And we got a long-term kind of list, but Caitlin, I remember from the very first day when we were working on balance and we were working on footwork and we were looking at all those things, from day 1 to day 2, she had it.
Wow.
Like she's a perfectionist.
But is this simply a rookie trying to carve out her place in the spotlight, or is there something more beneath the surface? Has Caitlin Clark's rising dominance in the WNBA sparked a new wave of tension and rivalry among the league's up-and-coming stars?
There are PR people who request to not be asked about Caitlin Clark or to not talk about Caitlin Clark, and that has happened.
Today, we dive into the story behind Saniya Rivers' viral comments, explore how they're adding fuel to the growing rivalry surrounding Caitlin Clark, and uncover why this could set the stage for one of the most electric showdowns of the season.
Once again, Saniya Rivers, who's coming in from NC State, had to say about Caitlin Clark.
Let's go with Indiana. Why not? I tell the story every time. Caitlin Clark, we played them my sophomore year, and she almost dropped 50 points. That's besides the point. We won. So I always said we won. But no, I always said that I would love the opportunity to match up with her again, because I feel like my defense has grown since then and my confidence has grown. So I want to be the player that maybe tries my best to shut down the best players every night. So she's definitely one of the ones on that team. So I would love the opportunity to match up. Caitlin's going to be Caitlin. She's going to hit shots. But I'm not going to get, I'm not going to get in my head. I'm just going to keep stepping up, and I would love to slow her down a little bit.
She is now joining the Connecticut Sun.
Buckle up, because this goes way beyond basketball now. It's personal. If you're riding with Caitlin Clark, drop a CC 100% in the comments and show your support. Saniya Rivers didn't just make an offhand remark. She made a statement, loud and clear, with the media watching. When asked which WNBA matchup she's most hyped for, she didn't flinch. Her answer? Indiana. And the reason? One name, Caitlin Clark.
What it is racism, right? It gets blown up into, they're going after Caitlin Clark, but no, we're just playing the way that any other best player, franchise player is going to get played.
Mm-hmm. Rivers took us back to a college showdown where Caitlin Clark nearly lit up the scoreboard with 50 points against her team. But instead of dwelling on the stats, Rivers proudly pointed out one thing. Her team walked away with the win. Still, that night clearly left a mark. Now, with both athletes in the WNBA, Saniya is hungry for redemption. Looking straight into the camera, she declared she's evolved. Her defense is sharper, her confidence unshakable, and she's ready for the challenge. In her own words, I want to be the player that maybe tries my best to shut down the best players every night. Be Caitlin. She's going to hit shots, but I'm not going to get in my own head. I'd love to slow her down a little. Then came the line that sent shockwaves through the fan base. I'm not ducking the smoke. That single sentence exploded across social media. It was bold. It was personal. And just like that, the spark ignited what could become one of the WNBA's fiercest new rivalries.
Black players have decided, hey, we're going to hate on Caitlin Clark constantly to elevate ourselves, but also trigger her fans so that they'll keep coming to games and rooting for her, and it's going to elevate the entire league.
If you do go into a game with Clark and hold your own, or hell, get the best of her on that night, then that can really amplify.
What makes this moment even more powerful is how unprompted it was. No reporter cornered her, no trick question led her there. Saniya Rivers brought up Caitlin Clark all on her own. That speaks volumes. It shows just how deeply Clark lives rent-free in the minds of her competition, even among the league's newest rookies.
She was remarkable on top of the fact that she had to deal with so much hate when she got to the WNBA.
In a league where rookie comments are often carefully filtered through PR teams, Saniya Rivers grabbed the mic and flipped the script. While some players shy away from tough questions, Rivers leaned in. She welcomed the challenge. She wants the spotlight. And that speaks volumes, not just about her fire, but about the bold mentality this new generation is bringing to the WNBA. Caitlin Clark's presence isn't just changing the game. It's reshaping the mindset of the entire league. And make no mistake, Saniya Rivers isn't the only rookie with her eyes locked on Clark. That's no accident.
Rivalries in the sense of Reese versus Clark on the basketball court. All of that stuff makes sports better.
Since Caitlin Clark entered the league, she's evolved into more than just a standout player. She's become the standard, the measuring stick, the ultimate target. Every rookie with something to prove now sees her as the defining challenge.
Haley Van Lith and Angel Reese are set to rejoin forces on the court this summer.
Energy with Courtney Vandersloot. You can learn from her. You're paired back with Angel Reese. There's some good energy you can walk into in Chicago, right?
Oh, I love that energy. We're ready.
All right. Thank you so much.